Good day, everyone. Today, I would like to talk to you about something that we see happening across the board for all our clients as well as for ourselves. We are no stranger in this as well, as HubSpot becomes the center point of your tech stack and you fully embed it into your organization and your account grows with time. Often also the number of apps that integrate into HubSpot grow. The more apps you have integrated into your HubSpot portal, however, also makes it harder to really understand what each of these apps do, where do they impact, how are they being used, if there is an issue somewhere in your ecosystem, do you know exactly which app you need to look into? Until recently, this was quite difficult to get to wrap your mind around in HubSpot. There was not really one single place where you can see all that until now. HubSpot recently released something that they call Connections Insights, and that's what we're going to look at today. So, as always, we move to our demo account. When you're in the demo account, in the top navigation, you see this little marketplace icon. If you click there and you go to connected apps, you will see all the apps that you currently have connected to your HubSpot portal. And until recently, this is what you got and nothing else. So you didn't get any further information. But now you have Connections Insights. So in the second tab, you have a much more granular overview of what's happening with your applications that you connected to your portal. So first of all, you have the app activity insights. So it will show you how many apps were installed in the last 30 days, how many apps were uninstalled, a logbook. So who connected what and when? What is the adoption rate among your users for the apps that you have in your account? And which are the top app users in your portal? So this is high level, gives you the overview of app activity. Then you can go one level deeper on record insights. How many times were records like contacts, companies, deals, etc., impacted by apps, and which app is the most active in doing so? What were your peak activity dates? So if you all of a sudden see a big spike in record updates, then that's usually a reason to pay attention. Which of the apps are impacting your records and over time? So you can change the time frame here as well. And what are the top 5 apps that are mostly impacting your records in your portal? Then you can go to automation insights. So this will tell you which app has a role in the workflows that you have running. So in this case, you will see, for example, we have OpenAI as a workflow action in one active workflow. Google Drive is currently not being used. So you have the possibility to use Google Drive in a workflow, but we don't. So that will tell you what is what's going on. It will also tell you what are the unused workflow actions. This is interesting because it will give you inspiration, basically, because you don't always know what the apps that you have can actually do inside a workflow unless you really dig into it and you start playing around with workflows and you find out. So this will give you that overview in one clear list, and you can even start to create a workflow using this action straight from here. And the last one is API call usage. So if you are if you have integrated any private apps using API, then you are subject to the API call usage, or the limited number of API calls that can be called upon, and you will get an overview here. So you have everything in one place. This is a kind of insight that wasn't there before, but it will seriously help you understanding what's going on. What are they doing in your account? Do they play a role in any of your workflows? If not, could we add them to a workflow? And if yes, what would be the possible actions? And how am I doing when it comes to my API call limit? And that's it. So as far as I'm concerned, a neat update that will help you get to the bottom of things very quickly. So let me know if that helped. If you have any questions, as always, leave a comment down below and I will gladly help you out. Thanks.